If I have a virus, but it's not expressed in my system, will you still have unprotected sex with me? You wouldn't.
Dennis wouldn't have unprotected sex with you at all. But that has more to do with the fact that you're a beautiful woman. Okay, you guys are dressed very sexy today. But sexiness leads sometimes to sex, and sex can lead to STDs, which brings us to today's Big Deal. All right, so I read a disturbing study, and by the way, I'm choosing to. These are my indoor sunglasses.
Okay.
They're not that dark, so I can see enough. Because if it was too dark, then I wouldn't wear it. And if you see reflections in the glasses, hey, look, it's a TV show. We have lights. But these are my indoor sunglasses. I read a report that says STDs are making a rise again for some reason, especially in California.
Oh my gosh.
Chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea. So I used to be like, I thought everything was getting safe, but what do you guys think? Like, are you in a relationship, first of all?
I am.
So is there still protective sex within the relationship?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, how?
I think you should always have protected sex unless you want to have a baby.
Okay, so you're not into birth control?
I'm not.
Okay, I don't think women should be into birth control either.
Like no, are you kidding me? Like that's so bad for you.
It is. Why?
For a woman, I mean, okay. Don't get me wrong on this, ladies.
Right.
But if you're into birth control, fine.
Right.
If that works for you, fine. It just, for me, it messed up my system.
Oh.
Like I was having like these gigantic boobs.
It makes your boobs grow?
Yeah, like super crampy, and like I was gaining weight. I had acne. I was like, no.
Okay.
Like I'd rather be responsible. I'd rather have protection. And then when I want to have a baby, then let's get the balloon off.
You're so funny. Now, but here's the thing.
Magical.
I think that a lot, in terms of, if you're in a relationship, in terms of not getting pregnant, some people would say the pull-out method. But does that not always work?
I mean, in my experience, my husband is going to be so. In my experience, it does work if you do what we call in Spanish ritmo, which is like it's where you control how is your when you are ovulating and when you're in the middle of your
when you're
cycle, when you're fertile, right? So if you have sex on those dates, then yes, you're gonna get pregnant.
Right. Girl, this seems so complicated. Like you gotta map this out on the calendar and the
No, but they have an app for that. They have an app for that.
But like
they have an app for it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
My ex used to be on that app.
This is like 2019.
She used to forward me those calendars.
Yes,
oh my god, that's crazy.
But I mean, when it comes to STDs, of course you need to get protected. I mean, I don't know, like, do you guys have unprotected sex?
Well, look, Dennis,
I am so afraid of getting an STD, and like there have been guys that wanted me to just give them, go down on the banana, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, no, we are going to get a condom. It's gonna be flavored, but I've never been with you before. I don't know what I'm like. The worst. I don't want things in my mouth that are just coming in and out. What's that STD that like kind of disappears and then it comes back?
Well, chlamydia. Chlamydia, it's very silent.
Herpes or chlamydia?
He means the herpes is the one that is the one that comes back and you have an outbreak later on.
I'm like, if I have that in my mouth, ew, that's disgusting.
You know that most people carry the virus for HPV and herpes. So most people just they don't not express it. They don't have the symptoms.
They don't develop it.
Oh really?
But yeah, it's almost everybody has some form of virus.
But it's not contagious. You're saying unless you
It can.
But I mean, like if you know, okay, let's say. If I have a virus, but it's not expressed in my system, will you still have unprotected sex with me? You wouldn't.
Dennis wouldn't have unprotected sex with you at all. But that has more to do with the fact that you're a beautiful woman. That's not what he's looking for.
I'm saying, if you were a little bit more fluid.
Yeah.
Be more fluid, Dennis.
And I would be like, hey, it's not expressed in me, but.
No, girl, I'm still gonna wrap it up.
Yes, exactly.
Well, look, I will say this. Because STDs are a big thing. I started dating somebody new last year, and one of the things that we had protected sex with a condom for a while, but after a while, it's like we don't want to use it. And we were gonna do the rhythm thing, but we did something that I think should be common now. We both went to go get STD tests, so I got the whole.
Oh my God! No! I mean, that's just like basics. Yes.
That's the first day with you.
When you start a
I want
relationship
your
with someone,
STD report.
Oh my goodness, yes. Why? Why wouldn't you? Like, we have to normalize these things.
Yeah,
like
I
people
agree.
don't have to get affected by the fact that I want to know if you are completely healthy. If I'm gonna have a relationship with you, whether it's sexual or just a relationship, if you're in pain or unhealthy, I want to know.
Right. Well, you know what? I actually did not have sex with a guy for a while. Oh God, I hope my parents aren't watching this. But I was like, you better go get tested. Like, I don't know where you've been. No, you're gonna go, you're gonna show me the test results, and I'm going to lock up my chimichanga until you show me that damn thing.
But that's the thing, Dan. It's like, you're actually being, positive and being like, you have to do this. No, let's go together.
I know,
let's
but
go.
So you see that I'm also healthy.
No, what we do is we email our results, or we give each other the password to, like, you know where I get to my STD test? The Santa Monica LGBTQ Center.
Okay,
and I know right now I might be getting hate, but it's because it's free. And look, I live in the neighborhood, I live in Hollywood, so it's like, my tax dollars go to this, so I go there, and like half of the people in there are like straight people who are just like, look, this is our neighborhood thing and it's free. Yeah. Do you think, like, would you hate me if I walk into and you're like,
not at all,
and you're seeing me, you talk to Michael, because obviously you're gonna assume that I'm gay if you see me, because there's nothing about me that explicitly says I'm a straight guy, unless you see me watching like the Canes football team or something like that. And even then, I think you probably would make a gay.
I don't even know who the Canes are, honey.
Okay, the Miami Hurricanes. What up?
Oh, Hurricanes.
305.
Okay,
no, I know, that's good. You just, it's fine. Yeah. But would you hate on me if you see that I have a girlfriend, for instance? Would you be like, dude, this is the LGBTQ testing center. We're supposed to be coming in here to get free testing. Get out of here.
I think I would only be disappointed by the fact that you're heterosexual and not that you are taking up, free STD services.
I'm sorry.
Because I would be like, damn, another dude that is straight and that is handsome. That's probably the only thing that I would really be upset about, Humberto.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's where I go.
Yeah. But no, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because out in Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood, which is predominantly, gay in that area here in LA, they usually have on the weekends a big STD testing truck. Yeah. And I think they probably do it, one, because they want people to be aware of their status, but two, because, a lot of people are at the club and maybe they want to hook up and, they just kind of...
They can give them the results right then and there, right?
Well, they say...
Well, I think for HIV, they can give you right there.
I don't know for which one specifically, but they give you within like a half hour time
So this is what happens. Okay, so this is what happens like in Santa Monica Boulevard, like, during the parade or whatever. So two guys want to hook up and they go to that thing and they get tested really quick and they'll be like, Dennis, hell yeah! The two of you are going home together, buddy.
They sometimes lure me in because they give you little gifts. They're like, oh, we have like something for you. And then I'm like, oh, they have a freebie. Okay, well, I'll go get tested.
Yeah, but I mean, what I feel is like we need to normalize that. We need to be like, hey, just let's get tested.